Hey YouTube, Shogun Shinobi here with the review of the Power Ranger Super Samurai 12-inch Gold Shogun Ranger Light. Yeah, the thing about him is that Gold Ranger has this thing where he can't use the black box. He does not have a spin sword to attach it to, even though I don't really think you need the spin sword to access Super Mode. It just never happens in the show. So he does not access Super Mode, he does not access Super Mega Mode, and therefore cannot access the Shogun Mode. So this toy is kind of pointless in a sense. However, there's a chance we might see some of that stuff at a later date. Maybe, possibly, hopefully. But regardless, the 6 Ranger is always one of the most popular toy items. So making a Shogun Mode for the Gold Ranger was an absolute no-brainer. So here we have the toy in Mega Mode. And this is actually the only Shogun Mega Mode that is accurate, because he does not get the gold lining on his helmet due to his helmet already being gold. So the Mega Mode is absolutely 100% accurate right out of the box, unlike Red and Blue that have the gold outline for the Shogun Mode, which isn't there at the Mega Mode. So that's always nice to have a 12-inch Mega Mode for the Gold Ranger, considering how much I do love me some Gold Ranger. Comes with a very long, very large gold Mega Blade, which is pretty neat, just because the other ones were silver, so gray technically. But and then of course under his helmet is supposed to be Antonio. It kind of looks like Antonio if he went to prison and possibly shot up some morphine. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, he's all sorts of weird. So let's just go ahead and put that helmet back on him so we don't have to look at that face anymore. So articulation the same as all the other 12-inch figures. You got the ball and swivel up here at the shoulder, swivel at the bicep, double joint at the elbow, swivel at the wrist, ball and swivel at the hip, thigh rotation, double joint at the knee, and then the ball swivel foot down here. So lots of articulation, and like I said, the joints on this one are a lot tighter with gold and blue than it was with red. So you're not going to have too many problems with him falling over. If he falls over, it's mostly going to be a weight issue, not a loose joint issue. So that is always a plus. Really, really do like the figure. So to get him into Shogun Mode, pop off the front armor and put it aside. You're not going to need it. Replace it with this bit. One thing I do like about this is the fact that they colored the armor kanji right here for blue. So you do get a tiny splash of blue, which is nice, because one of the things that always bothered me about Golden's Mega Mode is that while it does match all the other Rangers, it gets rid of his secondary color, which was blue, not black. So it's nice that they colored that in blue instead of black, so we do get a little bit of his original color scheme washed in here. Take the skirt piece, split it in two. Again, make sure everything is lined up and pegged in. There you go. Now he's coming along. So we have the shoulder pieces. This one is for his right side, so place that right there. Logically, this one is for his left side. Place that right in there. This one's not pegged in. There we go. The knee pads down here, these ones don't have a side designation, so just pop them in any old side, just like that. The toe panels, this one's for his left foot. This one's for his right foot. Just like that. The wrist gauntlets, they also have specific sides. Like I said, the knee pad things are the only things that don't have specific sides. So he's almost complete. You just got this head crest. This one works a little bit differently. Let's move this. You'll see there's holes back there, and then pegs back there and holes up front. So they just peg in like that. So you put the helmet back on, and now we have the gold Shogun Ranger. Very, very cool. I personally really, really like the way he looks. I think it's just the balance of gold and silver used in his design that works really well to me. And articulation-wise, in this mode, these have all sorts of hinges on them, so they won't mess around with the articulation in the shoulder area. Same here with all these. It's all off of little swivels and stuff, so you'll have all sorts of articulation in the legs still. So that won't be a problem whatsoever in posing the figure. So overall, I just have to say that this is probably my favorite of the three, even though I generally go for the Red Rangers. Like I said, I just like the way that the colors balance on this guy. And it's one of my favorites, mostly because I think Antonio's my favorite Samurai Ranger, and Gento was probably my favorite from Shinkenger. So I am a slight bit on the biased side of things. So let's go ahead and bring in the other two Rangers. Got blue, and you've got red, who is wanting to fall over. So here you have your team of Shogun Rangers. Now, unfortunately, this is all that's coming out. We don't have any sort of confirmation for the others. I highly doubt the others are going to get released. Mostly because the line's about to dwindle down for the Megaforce line. And we've seen no proof that they're going to make any more of these. So as far as I know, these are the only three that are going to be released. Yeah, it kind of sucks that Gold, who will probably never see in the show, got it instead of Green. I would have liked to see Green be released as well, to at least have all four of the guys. Because I know doing the female Shoguns would probably make them have to make a new mold. So yeah, if you're a fan of the Gold Ranger in Samurai or Shinkenger, and you really do like the Shogun design, then by all means pick this up. Like I said, I think it looks the best out of the three. The head crest is a little bit less extravagant than the other ones, and it kind of looks more like a crown than anything else. And it overall, I think, just looks the best, and I'm biased towards gold. So yeah, definitely recommended. Like I said, I love the 12-inch Shogun Rangers. Absolutely great figures. I see no huge flaws in them, and probably some of the best figures that Bandai Americas have made recently. Really do like them, and like I said, it's a shame that we're not going to get the rest of the team. So you can check out ShukenShobi.com for the latest updates on my reviews and hauls, and of course check out RidersRangersandRambles.com, the podcast bringing the latest token news and the craziest way possible. So take care and have a great one. Bye.